You've been asking for more Knipex here on the channel, and today we have Big Tony from Knipex is going to tell you all about what is on the horizon.
On the horizon and what's here.
It's all coming right up, right after this.
So some of the stuff that we always know about, everybody talks about, is the Cobras and the Alligators, which is our waterfall pliers. This is an alligator, which is, you have to maneuver this tool, slide it up and down to put it in the right spot. Shortly after we had the alligator, we came out with the Cobra, which is a push button design. So you can maneuver this tool any way, shape, up to 25 different settings on it. This tool in the same size has got 9 settings. This has 25. So you can see that for the same size tool, get a much more precise tool with this particular one.
So this is more precise. So my question would be, what's the advantage if this is the? Tell me about them.
So personal preference is really what we're talking about right now. Some guys, some of the older school guys, they like to do this kind of maneuvering and set it and work on it.
Gotcha.
More of the younger generation likes the push button and they like the flexibility of that, ease of operation. Which is nice is that if you drop the alligator on the floor, you have to reset it.
I gotcha.
Right? You drop this on the floor, you don't have to reset it. It stays locked.
So I have a question though. Is there any difference in the ruggedness or the hardiness of the tool, being that there's no push button?
They're both made in the same fashion. The teeth are both at a Rockwell 61, the same identical teeth. It's got a box construction set. Also, each tool has an anti-pinch guard. So anywhere on this dial, you won't pinch your hands, whether you're using the Cobra or the Alligator. Again, you just get more settings on this tool versus this tool. And more sizes.
Gotcha.
The Alligator comes in 4 sizes. The Cobra comes in 8 different sizes. So initially, we had the 5-inch Cobra up until last year. Now,
isn't that cute?
Now we have the even cuter version of the 4-inch Cobra. So we take this tool, made it even better, made it nicer, no grip, just a straight old-fashioned tool. You can operate this very easily, even one hand. Well, now we have the Cobra all the way up from a 4-inch to the big one, the 22-inch.
That's awesome.
This has a 4 3/4-inch working capacity. Look at the jaws on that.
And I don't want to gloss over the one that's in your hand. Like, this is made for work. This isn't like something you put, this just goes on my desk. You know, this is made for work.
Right, if you're familiar with Knipex and its quality, that doesn't take a back seat at all.
Wow.
That has the same engineering, same quality, same metals.
You can feel it.
Right?
I gotta check this out.
Where's the 5-inch? Here, this is what's fun. Open it all the way up. This is what, like, we show it in booths at trade shows. Just lightly grip it. There you go.
It's taller. It's bigger than me.
Right? That's a lot of wrench.
It's real nice, like.
That's a lot of wrench.
That is a lot of wrench.
Also, we have our
That's what they all say.
Pliers wrench, if you know about that, where this is our push button design as well. Same beak looking front. Same. We have sizes on them. Three different size wrenches have these sizes engraved into it. 7 1/4, 10-inch, and the 12-inch.
Okay.
So the sizes, you got metric on the front, you got USA on the back, right? Because if you look in this little window, that should say 2, right?
Oh yeah.
That says 2. So this is the Pliers wrench. So this goes all the way up into a size from 16-inch all the way down to 5-inch. And soon, later this year, we'll be introducing the 4-inch version of the Pliers wrench in this particular style.
Wow.
That's new 11 on that one. That's
smooth draw.
Smooth draw.
Gotcha.
Same kind of style. No handle, no grip. So easy maneuverability. That'll come out later this year.
So for all of you handymen that are going in and like you're working in like a commercial bathroom or something, and you have your other pliers that have teeth, okay, and you're about to grab onto that scutcheon that's chrome. Stop what you're doing and go and pick yourself up a pair of smooth draw pliers just like this one here.
I'll do you one better.
Oh.
So the engineers are always thinking, they're always trying to come, innovative products is what makes Knipex it separates us from everybody else. So not only is this a smooth jaw, you don't want to scratch things with this tool like the Cobra has teeth. They also went a step further and made rubberized tips for the 7 1/4, the 10, and the 12-inch pliers wrenches. So those tools, there's a 10-inch tool. Here you go. So on this pliers wrench, these will fit right over the jaws.
That is nice.
So those 3 sizes alone, not only do they have the engravings on it, they also have rubberized tips.
Pretty cool.
So it's nice.
It's a good solution.
So other than new products, this came out last year, which is one of our hottest things ever that we sold at Knipex, and that's our forged wire stripper. This is the most innovative forged wire stripper that's on the market. It beats all the competition hands down.
We want to hear why.
11 features on this tool. Let's go over a couple of them. One, it's an internal spring. You see that? See how easily I can maneuver this tool? Try it.
It's reversible too, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
So there's many competitors who have an external spring, which allows for dirt, dust. It could break, all kinds of headaches with that. With the internal spring, you don't have to worry about it. It's good to go all the time.
Okay.
This is a very great feature. At the top, it's got a serrated tip. It's got an angle to grab pipe, so you can grab, piping with it as well. It's got wire strippers here, solid and stranded, right in the middle. It's also got a cable cutter.
Okay.
And it'll cut whatever. Let's just cut this. There you go. Let it rip.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous.
Very smooth, very easy.
Wow.
And the best feature about this tool is the screw cutter in the center. A lot of competitors, many of them, some you probably have at home. So you have to take your screw and you have to thread it inside there, and then you have to cut it. Then you have to de-thread it. So the contractor's losing his mind, right? That takes forever to get through a couple dozen screws. With the Knipex version, you simply line up the holes, put in the screw, cut, and you pull it right out. It's that easy and that fast. So you can do hundreds of tools in a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
And nobody else has a feature like that.
It's a solution. It's going to make you faster on the job site. You're going to get you in and out quicker.
We have 2 different versions of this one. This is in the comfort handle here. We also have it in the standard hand dip handle, which is this handle.
I like that.
Also, new, brand new, hot off the press, is our TwinGrip. This was launched in July of this year. So this is our version of the slip joint pliers. A lot of similarities in the Knipex design. The teeth of this tool are hardened just like the Alligator and the Cobra. 51 rockets, so the teeth are hard. Induction hard all the way around.
You know what the funny part is that when I think of slip groove pliers, I think of a, and I know they do come in useful here and there, but I feel like they're janky, and I think a lot of people feel that way about them. When you grab that, I did not think, the first thing that did not come to my mind was slip groove pliers. Right. They look like a precision instrument to me.
This is, again, the innovation of Knipex. So you have 5 settings on this slip joint plier. Usually most of them are 1 or 2 settings. This has 5.
Crazy.
So you can definitely maneuver this tool and use it any way on the sides for all different kinds of tools. But if you notice, the reason why we call it the TwinGrip is this feature here. And if I hold this up, you can see the top nose of this tool has got this little diamond cutout. Okay? What that allows you to do is, wherever, if you can't get it this way, angle and reach horizontally,
wow.
it allows you to.
That's nice.
And go straight down. So you can grab, twist, turn, going straight down if it's a screw, bolt, or whatever.
Yeah.
Now you can get at it.
That is awesome. Let me see.
And that just came out.
Wow.
Last month. We sold tens of thousands of that version already. We have a comfort version coming out in a month or 2. With the 2-part comfort grip handle, and that again, that's the latest and greatest.
This is amazing. It's like you taught an old dog new tricks.
Everybody has one of them, right?
It's crazy.
One of them, right?
Yes.
This is another innovative product. We've had this for a couple years now, actually about maybe 5 years, where the plastic at the end here is removable and replaceable. So if a contractor, any kind of end user is working on, chrome, high-end faucets, they don't want to scratch the surface, they can also use this tool.
That's nice.
So this used to be all strictly red plastic at the tip.
Okay.
Now, in the beginning of March of this year, they introduced a new version that has rubber inside of that. These are replaceable, so they can remove it if they don't want to use them. But this goes to show you that the tool is maybe 5 years old, and they already upped it again. Innovation again is like, how can we make that tool better?
Gen 2.
Right? It's in that Cobra design. Wow. It's got over 20 different settings on it, push button.
It's the best for faucets.
Great for faucets. The guys don't have to carry that old nasty rag in the back pocket.
Real nice.
They don't use it every day, but when they need it, they got it. Now we have something for it.
Absolutely.
That's just innovative.
It's the truth.
All over.
Listen, if this saves you from changing out the kit, the beauty kit, I want to call it,
right,
one time, think about it.
Right. One faucet.
Yeah.
One faucet. It pays for itself about 10 times.
All right. I want it all. How much for this whole table?
Well, we can work out some kind of deal, I'm sure.
Buy more, save more.
Buy more, save more.
These are all available here, but you can, get them in many different brick and mortar stores all over the country.
Yeah.
Retail-wise, we have some of them in the co-op section as well. That's a pipe cutter. That'll cut plastic, thin PVC. Sure.
This is great.
Here's something that'll be launched out in a couple months as well, is our CutiX. So what this does is that the old switch, slip knife.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm seeing this.
This is brand new.
Leaked. It's
right.
Leaked.
That's right.
We have our leaked video.
You're seeing it here first. So everybody makes one of these all over the place. Every hardware store, lumberyard has these. So ours is no different. You just push button up, right? And this was the one problem that everybody had with it, how flexible and unstable this was.
Okay.
And the Knipex took it a step further. They heard what everybody said. They heard everybody saying, how can we make this better? So what they introduced to this tool is that, if you can see, a stabilizing bar slides over the top. So now
it's rigid.
Rigidity is there.
Wow.
You can do anything with it. One thing that I was showing another guy was that, let's say you have an old nasty gasket here that's worn, you got to clean it off, right? Now you can actually take this knife and you can hold this and put this in.
So you're not going to cut your hand.
Right. You can scrape it off.
Or you have a better chance of not cutting your hand.
Yeah, well, I donate blood all the time.
Your mileage may vary.
It happens, right? But yes, that's up to you. But that's one of the things. This will be out maybe September, October with Knipex.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
And if you're looking for innovative products that satisfy your everyday needs, then smash the like button. It's free for you to do. Doesn't cost you a dime. Unlike these Knipex tools, which are worth every penny. You'll get 7 years of good luck on top of it. With that, I want to say thank you so much, Tony, for showing us everything here. I'm super excited about it. I think it's time to go buy some more Knipex. See you on the next one. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy, and you're here in the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, here, and maybe over here. See you later.